You cannot know you have power unless you are on the go. Example, Jesus told Peter, come. When Peter asked him, if it is you, tell me to come. Imagine, and I'm about to explain something that will also change your faith walk and your supernatural life forever. Imagine that Peter had come but never stepped out of that boat. It will not be that he has the power, that he does not have the power rather to walk on water. It will be that he never acted on that power. And so when did the power come on Peter? Oh, excuse me, how many prayers and fasting did Peter do for him to walk on water? How many days of prayer? How many hours of prayers? How many days of fasting? And I'm carefully but deliberately talking about this thing because this is one of the greatest limitations of many. So when did the power come on Peter to walk on water? The moment Jesus said, come. And if you understand what I said, you will know when power came on you as a minister, as a believer. Power came on you the moment you realize that you have power. Did you hear what I said? The moment it dawned on you by revelation that you have power, you became powerful. Let me give you an example, an illustration. If you imagine that, okay, good. I want to imagine that perhaps you are like a boss in an office and you told your secretary that nobody should come into your office, that you are not willing to attend to anybody. Then someone came and your secretary was trying to stop this person because of the instruction you gave, but the person kept trying to knock and eventually kept knocking on your door, and then you said, come in. Oh, despite that you had initially instructed that nobody should come into your office, the moment you said come in, you gave that person the power to come into your office. Are you with me? This is the exact same thing that happens the moment you realize that you are one with God. The moment you realize that because you are a son of God, you have the power of God. The moment you realize that you are going in His name, consciousness. And this consciousness comes through accurate teaching, just as you're learning now, and desire to embrace the truth in its simplicity. In its simplicity. In its simplicity. Now, you can help your heart to be able to receive these things because they are spiritual things by what? By praying, of course, by fasting. But praying and fasting without hearing these things, the way it is taught in its simplicity, will not produce any results in your life. That is why many are frustrated. And that is why Many, which is quite unfortunate, are not walking in power as they should. Because it is God's desire that all of us believers walk in power. All of us. All of us. All of us. So, once you understand that by sonship, and you understand that by oneness, the exact life of God now flows through you, the exact possibilities of God has become your possibility. And listen to what I'm about to say now. And you stay with these things. You stay with them, not mixing these things plus some other things that dilute the potency of these things you are hearing. But you stay solely with these things. You begin to see results in your walk with God, especially as regards the supernatural. The supernatural is this simple. This simple. And it is unto you according to your faith. God bless you. I think we should stop here for today. Huh? Okay, so how am I going to say it? So, thank you for watching so far. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And then you can drop a comment, ask questions, perhaps I might respond to your questions and come up with another video. God has blessed you. See you next time.